Hi guys, good evening and welcome back once again to the EdWord. I'm your host Eddie, and in tonight's video I'll be discussing what I thought of the latest Universal monster film to grace the big screens, which dropped earlier tonight, Abigail, from the team Radio Silence, who brought us the two most recent Scream movies and the excellent horror film Ready or Not from a few years ago. Before I get into all of that, please be warned, this is a spoiler-filled review, so if you haven't seen Abigail yet and you plan to watch at some point opening weekend, you don't want to keep watching or listening to this video, as I will be discussing spoilers, plot details, character stuff, all that jazz. That being said, you have been warned. Let's dive right back into it. First and foremost, I liked it. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, but I liked it. Great performances by everyone involved. The characters were well defined, some more likable than others. Excellent blood spatter gore effects. Cool creature makeup effects too, with all the vampires involved. I did kind of predict something and subsequently ruined it for myself in the beginning of the film when we first see the wonderful Giancarlo Esposito standing in the doorway of the house that they bring the kidnapped girl to. I'm like, okay, I feel like the twist is he's going to be her father, the little girl's vampire father, or he's going to become a or he is already a vampire at some point. Because the trailer for this movie pretty much gave us the gist of this film. Group of criminals hired to kidnap a wealthy man's daughter. They hold her hostage till they get the ransom, but the plot twist is she's a vampire. Now they're trapped with her in this building, in this house. So, and I was partially right. He was not the girl's father, but he was a vampire in her service, you know. So I was like, oh, well, I'm not too surprised to see, you know, he appears on screen again towards the end of the film, and of course he's a vampire. So again, I kind of ruined it for myself, but not really. I wanted to really like this film because I thoroughly enjoyed both the Scream films that Radio Silence made, along with Ready or Not, which was another excellent horror film. But Abigail, I just couldn't bring myself to love it or really like it. I just liked it. You know, the vampire stuff was cool, but for me, it felt like it was leaning a bit more into almost like a crime movie rather than a horror movie, because they have elements of a criminal organization or a criminal empire, and that's what the girl's father was the head of, and all these people, the kidnappers, were somehow affiliated with or directly or indirectly impacted that organization negatively. And you know, this movie had a couple of interesting plot twists here and there. Obviously, we all knew going into this the girl was a vampire, but we didn't know that she arranged her own kidnapping, that that Lambert, Giancarlo Esposito's character, worked for her. And, you know, it just felt like there were one plot twist too many, like they only needed a few. They didn't need that many. The movie still would have been fine or made sense if they had just, you know, let well enough alone. I don't know. I mean, I still liked it fine. I didn't love it, and I certainly didn't hate it, but I liked it fine. Now, will I watch it again? Probably not, but I am glad I did watch it. You know, I enjoyed everybody's performance in it. Everybody did a great job. You know, great characters, talented cast. Everybody was wonderful in their respective roles, so I had no problems with any of their performances. I guess I just felt like I would have preferred a story more rooted in horror, rather rooted in themes of police corruption and criminal organizations and criminal kidnapping and whatnot, and just stuck to the horror aspects of it. Also, I was very shocked that the actor playing her father, the one who revealed to be the head vampire, was not a major celebrity appearance or cameo. In fact, I didn't recognize or know this guy at all when they first revealed him. I'm like, oh, I don't know who you are. So that was a bit surprising and a little disappointing too. All respect to that actor. But yeah, I liked this movie fine, but I didn't love it. Didn't hate it, but I didn't love it. And I didn't really, really like it or really, really enjoy it. I just liked it. So that's how I best can put it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this movie more than I did. What did you think of it? I'd like to hear your thoughts and feelings on it. Try to keep the comments section spoiler free. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Abigail is now playing in theaters. Check it out if you like vampires. Have a great rest of your night. Thanks again for watching. And of course, until next time, what's your favorite scary movie?